What's going on? This is the Dozen Trivia Tournament presented by High Noon Hard Seltzer. Real juice, real vodka, 100 calories, absolutely delicious, and I'm enjoying it as you get ready
for this 5-12 matchup in the Dozen Trivia Tournament between the experts and Uptown Balls for a right to take on the 4 seed, the big screaming honkers, in the second round. The flagship team, the experts, have played more games than anyone, just under 100 matches, over 75. They added Fran, and they're now a team of 3. Can Brandon, PFT, and Fran prove what they think to be is the best team in the competition? Or will the 12 seed Uptown Balls continue their run? They won the play-in game. Who's to say they're not hot right now and could make a bit of a Cinderella run through this tournament? It's the 5 seed, the experts, against the 12 seed Uptown Balls coming up right now.
All right, it's the Dozen. First round. The play-in game winners, the 12 seed, the Uptown Balls, taking on the flagship team, the experts.
It's our show.
The Dozen Trivia Tournament presented by High Noon. Another first round matchup. The first time we've had a team playing for the second time, and actually we're taping these in 2 days. They already played earlier this morning. Let's see if they got maybe a little fatigue. I don't know. Let's start with the experts, though. Brandon Walker.
That's where I would start.
Second to last first round match here. Are you nervous?
Am I nervous? Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm
I
nervous.
really forget how tall Brandon is.
I respect their abilities.
Pretty-
Smitty scares me a little bit, but
Really fucking tall.
if we play our games,
It's like a little jarring. I
can we
always
play the
forget.
trivia game? We're going to measure each other. Okay.
13 months ago, this show was supposed to just be me hosting, and people were going to try and play you in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style trivia.
Right.
It then became you and PFT. Your record is 41-32. You added Fran along the way, and here you are, a team of 3.
I believe you'd agree our star power is what has propelled the show forward to this very moment.
Big 3.
Yeah. What happens if you get bounced today?
We're not. I don't want to even
That's
go
a Brandon
there.
question. No, you'll be positive, Fran, but Brandon will have a different answer here.
I will not take it well. I will not enjoy it. It would be embarrassing, and I would probably call in sick tomorrow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, no, I would call in sick. Yeah, tomorrow from when they're watching this, I would call in sick from that point.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Makes sense. Experts, you played a ton of matches. You have 3 people now. You've faced this team before.
We have.
The original rivalry on this show was Smitty against Brandon. Brandon, you said, fuck you, Smitty, you cheating mother, something like that, and you quit.
You fucking cheated. You know, you don't belong here with us. The rest of us are smart. You're a fucking idiot, you cheater.
Well done. Great win.
Will, Tommy, Smitty, they will not be back next week. Brandon just quit, so I don't know if I'm ever going to have Smitty on again because he's required to be on this show.
Pre-show, I said this to him. I will say it on the air right now. I would like to publicly apologize to Smitty for calling him a cheater back then, because later on during the show, I would see what actual cheating would become. I would see actual cheaters, like, people trying to be cons and everything. So, Smitty, I hope you accept my sincere apologies.
But you were looking at the chat.
You did look at the chat, but that's not the chat.
I think I know who
at the
George
chat.
Walsh and Mac Brown were.
But you didn't take the effort to do the cheating.
Don't think you knew Mac Brown.
It was
Okay, we'll see what happens here.
Uptown Balls, you already played this morning. I'd imagine a little.
Step
You're going
on
up
my
against
phone.
Dave. Glennie had the giggles. A little worn. You're one of the 12 in the field. You're a chaotic team. It went pretty well this morning, I thought, for you guys. You dug yourselves out of a hole. Tommy,
against the worst team in the fucking game.
I mean, is he going to just talk over you the entire time?
you are 5-10. Actually, is that your record? Yeah, you're 5-7. I just gave you 3 losses. You're not even that bad. You're
So we're
5-7.
We're 6 and 7 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are technically 6 and 7. Feeling good, Tommy?
Yeah, I feel good. I think we had a really good showing this morning. Pressure's all on them. It's their show. We're the 12 seed. We're just happy to be here, and we're hoping to shock the world.
12-5 seed. There's always an upset.
There's always one.
Dude,
This is quite literally
and
the
this
only
is-
12-5 match.
It is. Not great.
This is where I tell Smitty, what do you think? And then Smitty gives me some sort of cliched thing. Smitty, what do you think?
Oh, I mean, Jeff D'Lo, the lights are bright, and we've already been out here. We got the sticks wet this morning. We come here to play.
Our feet are
See
soaking
what
wet
happens
right
out
now.
there.
What does that mean?
You guys know this already. Maybe
has
at home
one
you don't
kid
know
and all of a
this.
sudden he's-
Experts, any whispering. If you're caught whispering at all, Owen will buzz you. You are DQ'd from the question. You must talk all out loud. We have 1 warning so far in this tournament. 1 warning.
Who got the warning?
I can't say. Not going to say. Can't say. Maybe things are airing out of order, Brandon. Cut that.
Brandon, just focus. Brandon's already nervous. I can tell right now.
As always, 12 rounds of trivia, 24 categories, 3 lifelines. Presented by High Noon. Double sip, you get a chance to answer any question 2 times. Double up, you can double up any category throughout the match just 1 time, but you must do it once. And then phone or FaceTime a friend and grab people from the office. Doesn't matter where.
I was wondering, Jeff, before we get started, can we get bigger shirts? Is that possible? It looked like.
I do think we got this.
I certainly need a bigger shirt.
Fran, that is
I would. Yeah, it goes down to my knees.
largest
I'm
shirt
very
that's
thankful
addressed.
that this desk is here, actually.
Lenny's just going to have his button that way. Is that how we're doing this?
I kind of like it that way.
Like this?
Oh my God.
I like
We
it.
call intimidation.
Distract.
Are you spray tanned?
Don't slut
No,
shame.
this is natural. All natural, baby.
Unlike your hair.
I think this guy's in
It's unfortunately natural, but it's a fight. It's a fight.
You just look like you're having the time of your life. Smitty looks like a bouncer for the Dropkick Murphys.
Good.
Tommy looks good.
I mean, looks hot.
Here we go. All right. Timer, 35 seconds. Some questions are going to be a minute or 65 seconds. If that runs out, that's it. There's no stopping the timer, no delaying it, none of that. This is the first time the experts have ever faced this real timer. Here we go. Major League Baseball is the first category. Does anyone want to double?
We do not.
Experts, you're up first. 35 seconds on the clock. Brandon, your final answer person. Right, let's lock in you as final answer person.
I'll be final answer person.
Smitty, your final answer person. 35 seconds. Since 2003, 3 Blue Jays have led the AL in runs batted in. Josh Donaldson, Edwin Encarnacion, and who else?
Could be
Jose Batista.
Joey Bats.
Could be Joey Bats. Could be a little early for Delgado was probably done
Delgado.
by then, but could have been Delgado.
Not Guerrero.
He never played for the Blue Jays.
That's why it's not him.
Okay.
20 seconds.
Not Barry Bonds.
So I think it's Batista, but it could.
Joey Bats feels right to me.
Should we double dip from the beginning? It's either one of those two.
First round, you're going to do your.
We also have a phone a friend that can absolutely get this one.
And you have 5,
Gotta throw
4. What are you doing, Brandon?
Double dip.
Double dip, double dip,
Double sip, double sip.
Double
What's
sip,
your first
double sip.
answer?
Jose Batista. Carlos Delgado.
1-0.
That was a good
Good
use.
job,
Good
guys.
use.
I was
Good
going to say
use.
Bird and Wells.
Well
but it was-
done.
didn't
I
work.
was thinking it was Delgado. I thought it was Bautista.
All right, Uptown Balls, 1-0, but they did burn a lifeline. Since 2004, 3 Rockies have led the NL in runs batted in. Vinny Castilla, Nolan Arenado, and who else?
I have 2 people in mind.
I think didn't 1 year Carlos Gonzalez.
That's
do
who
it?
I was thinking. Him
No, that's
or-
absolutely him. I think.
Didn't 1 year he had like 137 RBIs.
25
Something.
seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
Carlos Gonzalez. No answer.
Cargo, incorrect.
It's either Tulowitzki
15
or
seconds.
Tulowitzki?
It's either Tulowitzki or Charlie Blackmon. I think it's Tulowitzki.
I trust you.
Troy Tulowitzki.
The name was never said. It's Matt Holliday. Matt Holliday.
I forgot that doesn't count. I forgot
Celebrity
that does not
mashup.
count.
Also,
about
the
him.
sunglasses. I can't see the screen
I thought he
with the
had 1 year
sunglasses
where he
on.
was like,
That
we have a
is.
That sounds like
They even said
Sounds like you
137.
need to go back in
Wait,
time.
now I can. If I go like this,
Matt Holloway.
I can side eye it.
I would have said maybe
Celebrity mashup.
Todd Helton was
Anyone want to double?
If those glasses cost me this game, I'm burning your house to the
Shut up,
sir.
Brandon.
Name the 2 celebrities matched up in this photo for the experts.
John
Stamos.
Stamos and Julianne Hough.
Are you confident?
Yeah.
That is our
I think
final
that's-
answer.
Final answer,
Stamos, Julianne Hough.
Stamos.
That is correct. John Stamos, Julianne Hough.
Balls.
Impressive. I thought that was a harder.
balls.
I thought it was a harder Stamos
Pressure.
too. Maybe
Pressure.
not. Look at John Stamos.
If you don't know
You're gonna play
both,
next
You
year.
don't know both. Don't say
All
it.
right.
Right.
Uptown Balls, down 2-0. Name the 2 celebrities matched up in this photo.
That guy works here.
that that's. I think I got it. But should I say it? I'm not
Say it
confident.
and let's
Have
talk it
a
out. Let's talk it
I think
out.
the inside is Vanessa Hudgens,
Ooh, I like that.
and I think the outside is that dude Jude Law. Is that his name?
That sounds right.
I
Fran just nodded her head.
That's
yes.
a Jude.
Fran
That's
just
a Jude
nodded her head.
Law.
Yes.
That's a Jude Law.
So we'll go with Jude Law.
That's our fault, Fran.
No answer.
Final answer? That is correct. Jude Law and Vanessa Hudgens.
Balls came to play.
Balls came to play.
It didn't matter. You got it. You have it anyway. Yeah.
We're good.
You Tommy was watching our player.
I
You
don't
should
know
be
what the
focused
fuck
over
you
there.
That's part of the game, baby. That's
Be focused over there.
Next category is the
How those
NBA.
beautiful baby
Stealing
faces,
signs.
Brandon.
This is for the experts, NBA. You have 65 seconds on the clock.
Oh dear. That's 3 answers.
65 seconds. A full minute and 5 seconds to figure this one out. Here we go.
Boy.
During the 2008-2009 season, 2 players in the Magic averaged more than 17 points per game. Name them.
Would that be Hideo Turkoglu?
And Dwight Howard.
And Dwight, or is it Rashard Evans?
You mean Rashard Lewis?
Rashard Lewis. Yes.
We have time. Just relax.
So
Hideo was more of a playoff guy. He really came on the playoffs. I don't know that he averaged more than 17, but he could have. But I don't know that.
know.
Was Rashard Lewis already on the Magic at that point?
2008,
If
2009.
we don't get this, we're just handing it to him, but that's fine. It's the game. I'm going to have plenty of right answers.
Talk a little louder.
Sorry, I didn't think we were whispering. We're not trying to
You're
whisper.
not, just to set the precedent.
Dwight Howard offensively, did he get?
Yeah, no, hey, for sure.
Okay. I'll go with.
My first instinct is Turkaloo.
Okay. All right.
No, it's not.
20 seconds.
We're going to go with.
Think about it. 10
Still have-
seconds.
you
You
have
got 10
15
seconds to think about it.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
That we
You
both
have your
thought
phone a
Turkle
friend
first.
as well, but you have 10
Gut,
seconds.
these are both your
We're
gut
going to go with
feeling.
Hito Turkaloo and Dwight Howard.
Final answer?
Yes.
Yep.
I've never wanted to play this game.
That's who I was thinking. That's who I
Should we
was
double
thinking.
dip with Howard
You
and
can,
Nelson?
it's a steal.
Yeah.
I was thinking Jameer Nelson.
I was
too.
thinking that too. Over Rashard Lewis?
I say because you said Nelson, I said Nelson. I say go Nelson.
But he's a point guard. Would he have been more of a contributor? They were pretty confident about Rashard Lewis.
They have 30 seconds on a steal. Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, Jameer graduated in
Son of a-
10 seconds. 10
Let's
seconds.
do Rashard Lewis.
We're fine.
Lewis and Howard.
Yes, Rashard Lewis, Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard and Rashard Lewis. It's 2-2.
It's good.
Thanks,
Uptown
fellas.
Balls take a 3-2.
Brandon Walker.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for that
Appreciate
answer.
it.
Uptown
Okay.
Balls take a 3-2 lead. During the 2005-2006 season, 2 players on the Suns averaged more than 6 assists per game. Name them.
All right, well, we know one is obvious.
Nash.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way Stoudemire
This is
probably.
easy.
No way Sean Marion had.
Who else would have been in that backcourt?
I think I know this one, Brandon. I can't even think of it.
Talk louder, please.
Steve Nash is one.
Steve Nash is
I
one.
can't
would-
imagine Stoudemire would have had that many.
I would
But
assume
he's-
Mari and Sean Marion did not.
But that's just, I mean, I don't remember very much about this NBA season.
Neither do I.
5, 4, 3.
No.
Violation. With the real timer
Mike
now.
Bibby's
Now
coming.
it's
Yeah, but I know that's not.
No, he was in the
Yeah.
Hawks.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the fuck.
25.
I mean, yeah, you mean six assists. I mean, Stoudemire maybe.
Yeah, it just seems easy, but
Should we go with Sean Marion?
Yeah, I like Marion.
yeah. All right.
Steve Nash, Marion, Sean Marion.
Is it Raja Bell?
Either him or Leandro Barbosa, but Barbosa was backup. I think it's Raja Bell. We're going to go with Steve Nash and Raja Bell.
For the lead.
Oh.
Steve Nash and Boris Diaw. Steve Nash and Boris Diaw.
Fine,
what's
I
the
didn't-
score?
Yeah.
Just didn't know it.
2-2. Music. Your 3.
I thought you said
Niche
the style.
categories.
You said the steal.
Niche
Tommy, I
category
thought you
time.
sounded
Niche
great.
categories today are
Story
pretty,
of the steal time.
pretty solid. Uptown Balls, your niche category is
We're going to
map of the world.
We're
Are you
gonna
going to double? Map of the world. Are you going to double?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. This is for the experts. You're going to get a map, a blank map. Tell me the country.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
African country based on the blank map.
I want to say Rwanda.
You can say whatever you want.
Yep.
We're teammates.
We could also call ZA.
You do have call and double sip.
How would you use
Both teams.
FaceTime
No,
him
they
and-
don't.
FaceTime him.
Oh, they don't have their double sip. That's correct. Good call,
we
Tommy.
could FaceTime ZA.
Well, do you want to do it? 'Cause
3.
you're running out of time.
Yeah.
5.
Yes.
4. You're going to
FaceTime
FaceTime Za.
ZA, can you get in here?
Za's on his way in. Za's on his
All right,
way in.
ZA. Love you, buddy.
Here he is.
Ah.
Will he help though? Bitter didn't
Why would
make
he
the
be
tournament.
bitter?
He didn't make the tournament.
That shooting
how's that
team's the
your
reason he didn't
fault?
make the
I
tournament.
think that he will help.
That's not our fault.
All right.
All right,
Is he going to
Za.
help, Za?
Feel
African
free to
country.
help out a team. Feel free to help out Team Portnoy here and not answer.
Tommy, keep your mouth shut.
What's that green country in Africa?
Za, remember exactly how you got hired in this hat.
ZA,
No, you're good. You're good.
ZA, who's going out with you this weekend?
Za, look at this hat.
Can they shut the
Remember
fuck
this
up?
hat?
Portnoy.
Can they
Yeah,
stop?
yeah, guys,
This is
guys,
their
guys,
niche
guys.
category. Remember that, Za. So they're already the experts
All right.
on this.
Zah? PFT thinks it's Rwanda.
I think it's
I
Rwanda.
like PFT, Malawi.
Oh, it's okay. Malawi. I think it's Malawi, Jeff.
Za. He thought about not answering that. That went through his
did.
head.
That's a hard
God,
one,
thank
Jeff.
God
I'm
PFT's
shocked
on this
that was
team.
on. All right.
I mean, they're
No.
He was like, I like
Togo
PFT.
early.
And then walked out.
okay. Here's yours for 2 points to take a 5-4 lead. European country based on this
They
map.
doubled.
That is Montenegro.
Final answer,
Yes.
Montenegro.
That is correct. Your niche category.
Is
Your
really
niche category is wrestling. Your niche category is wrestling.
We're up 4-3, right?
Wrestling.
Double?
Yeah.
Are you going to double?
Double.
That's the double sign.
This is for the
apparently.
experts.
Is that what that is?
For 2 points.
Hulk
Man,
Hogan.
this
Now.
makes me real fucking nervous. vetted 5,000 questions. I'm actually shaking. Brandon. At SummerSlam 2000, The Rock defeated Triple H and who else in a triple threat match to retain the WWF Championship?
Kurt Angle, final answer.
That is correct. 6-5. 6-5 and a middle finger. That didn't seem warranted whatsoever.
Do something about it.
Other side. Down 6-5. Wrestling. Which wrestler competed in both the opening singles match and main event of WrestleMania 10? You also have double sip, and you have your phone or FaceTime a friend as well.
I mean, they're going to get it, so we might as well phone a friend.
Goddamn right.
Yep. Nate.
You want to go the dog? You want to go Robbie or
The dog
Travis?
is here.
You're bringing in Nate?
Right behind his ear.
Is that
Got a rash.
I feel
He's got a rash.
I'm calling the
It's a
dog.
rash game.
All right.
What?
Are you okay? You're very red.
I break out in hives when I
Okay.
get intense,
Oh my God.
nervous, or horny.
pretty standard.
Sorry.
Red Hulk.
Okay, I'm calling the
Where
dog.
we need to be.
Hello.
Yo, phone a friend. Can you come in here?
Into the studio?
Yeah. Green screen. Run. Run.
Is that the Nate? Was that the dog running right now?
Run, dog, run.
He's been outside the door the whole time, actually.
He's being de-neutered, so he's okay.
If he misses this, he's got to quit Barstool. This is too easy.
You're saying this is easy, Brandon?
This is remarkably easy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, Nate, come on in the middle.
Maybe I was thinking
You're
maybe we
here
could
to
go
help.
to the
Give him the
cafe.
finger, Nate. Give him the finger.
You're here to help
Brandon
Uptown
Walker
Balls.
gave us the finger.
I'll read the question. When
Love
it's
to
done,
take
Nate,
it.
you'll have 35 seconds to help out if you want Uptown Balls. Which wrestler competed in both the opening singles match and main event of WrestleMania 10?
Oh, it's easy, Brandon.
Nate, my treat.
It's not. It's
Caps
for them.
game.
Yeah, it's for us.
It's,
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
Oh, that sucks, Brandon. You know who Bret Hart is?
It's the Hitman,
It's the guy who competed in the opening and...
Owen.
No, Brett, his brother.
It's Brett.
So the answer.
So the answer's Bret
What
Hart.
is the answer?
Are you sure
Bret
the
Hart?
answer's Bret Hart? Okay. Brett the Hitman Hart. Final answer.
We're tied up
Thank you,
6-6.
dog. Sweet
Hey,
revenge,
Nate, your
baby.
voter friends have
Thank you.
been outstanding.
Dead to me.
Officially de-neutered. Love it.
Thank you, Nate.
It is 6-6 heading into the bonus round. Drop the lights. Make it dramatic.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, it's the bonus round time. It's 6-6. This is going to be a pivotal swing. Sports jerseys is the theme. Brandon, your final answer person. Last thing you say after 10 seconds will be your team's guess. Must get in before the buzzer. Uptown Balls, that's Smitty. You will get buzzed. You will get buzzed. The answer must be started before the buzzer sounds. In the top 5 selling jerseys in 2020 from each of the big 4 sports.
Okay.
Question? No, it's a
Yeah, restart. It's fine. Quickly.
players or team. My name of player or
That's a
team?
great question. It's 5 players per league. Great question.
Okay.
Okay.
I got number 1.
Timer go.
Number 1 overall is Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
LeBron.
Go, LeBron James.
I got to be able to see it.
Patrick Mahomes.
Curry. Curry, Durant.
Yeah, I think Curry's got to be
I think Curry would be the other guy. Steph Curry.
Zion would be one, right? Probably.
Zion Williamson.
Durant. He was new on the Nets.
Kevin Durant.
Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper.
Sure, yeah.
No, wait. Just relax. We got 10 seconds.
5, 4,
Baseball.
3.
Yeah, yeah.
Bryce Harper.
That is correct. You need this to stay alive in the bonus round.
Austin Meadows.
5,
No. What about
4,
Ovechkin?
3, 2, Smitty.
Alex
1.
Ovechkin.
Crosby. McDavid.
Think baseball.
Yeah.
He's better.
5, 4,
Crosby.
3, 2.
Connor McDavid.
2 points for the experts. Connor McDavid is correct. 3-2 in the bonus round. Aaron Judge, Fernando that's tough, Tommy. Juan Soto, Mookie Betts, Lamar Jackson, Russell Wilson, Tua, Anthony Davis, Giannis,
Tua.
Jason
Aaron
Tatum,
Rodgers on here?
Luka Doncic, Austin Matthews,
That NBA
Marc-Andre
one's crazy.
Fleury, Furley.
Crosby.
Am I getting tired,
Yeah.
folks?
Yep.
And then I almost said Sidney Cosby.
Jason Tatum over Curry. Come on.
They cut that character from the show.
They did.
8-6, experts lead after big bonus round. Next category is college football. Here is your question, 35 seconds on the clock for the experts. These 2 Missouri offense and defense players went in the top 10 of the 2011 NFL draft. That's actually 65 seconds. Just reset that. 65 seconds on the clock.
Gabbert. Blaine Gabbert and defensive end. That was not Michael Sam. Defense.
Pass rusher.
Did he go?
Charles Harris? Is it Charles Harris? Do you remember Charles Harris? Hang on.
Oh, hang on.
No lifelines left there. This side has
Got some time.
your double sip.
Blaine Gabbert? Right.
Yeah, Blaine Gabbert's right.
You have a lot of time.
It's not the linebacker that smoked weed, was it?
I don't remember him.
Okay. Charles Harris sounds good to me.
Well, he did. I don't think he panned out, but
Yeah,
it might not be Charles Harris. But
Top 10.
I think it's Charles Harris, though.
20 seconds on the clock.
Sheldon Richardson went to Kentucky.
Talk louder, please.
Sheldon Richardson went to Kentucky.
I go with Charles Harris.
We're going to go with Blaine Gabbert and Charles Harris.
For some reason, I think it's Shane Ray and Blaine Gabbert.
Shane Ray did go there. He got drafted by the Broncos. I feel like that was later, but I don't have a better guess.
Do you have another guess?
No.
I don't know.
I feel like
anyone
he
else that went to
slipped
Missouri.
because of.
10
That's why I
seconds.
remember that as well, I think.
We don't have anything else.
We don't have anything
So Blaine Gabbert, Shane Ray.
Yeah.
Correct.
It was the guy who smoked the weed. It was Blaine Gabbert and Alden Smith.
I don't know.
Very shocked. Brandon didn't know that. Other side, here's your question to make it 8-7. These two Alabama offense and defense players went in the top 10 of the 2011 NFL draft.
Is Mark Ingram a top
Julio
10?
Jones. Julio Jones, right? Or was he before that?
No, it's right.
Julio
time.
Jones,
Unless
that's
it's Calvin Ridley, but he
No,
was
no,
the top
no,
10.
That wasn't way too low. I was thinking maybe Mark Ingram. I don't think he went top
No,
10.
Julio
he
Jones, and
went
let's
top
think defense. What is.
Talk louder, please.
What's that fucking linebacker?
No, what? No,
Mel-
it's just for like.
Is
you're on the
Melvin
mics.
Ingram?
Yeah, I think I did.
Did he go to Alabama?
I don't know. Upton? Upton?
Don't talk at all.
Nope.
No reaction.
No
You're being
talking.
too quiet.
Yeah.
You're being too quiet.
Keep thinking. Cornerbacks? Who are their cornerbacks?
I got nothing on defense.
25 seconds.
Upton.
I'm trying to think of like nose tackles.
Mosley was. No.
Shit his pants.
Was CJ
Oh my God! Fucking
15 seconds.
Come on, boss.
Ball's
react if he
digging
says
really
it.
fucking deep
It's a
here.
fucking
Don't
nose.
react
It's a
if he says
defensive
it.
tackle. Oh my
Don't
God!
react.
10 seconds.
It's a fucking defensive tackle. I
5.
can't think of who it
Smitty,
is.
4.
It's a big fat
Smitty,
guy.
3.
Julio Jones.
Sheldon Richardson and Julio Jones.
Sheldon
It's not.
Richardson.
It was Julio Jones and
Rolando?
Marcel Darius.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Is it Marcel Darius?
It's not Rolando McClain, right?
Is it Rolando McClain?
Marcel Darius, you sound pretty confident in.
I feel very confident.
Okay, then let's go with that.
I like Julio Jones, Marcel Darius.
They avoided one there. That is correct. Julio Jones, Marcel Darius. Darius?
Darius.
Darius was a show on MTV.
No, that was Daria. I'm sorry, you got the jacket on. You're the funny one today.
Next category is television. Television. You have your double sip. It's 9-6. 9-6. Next category is TV.
Yep.
You're going to see a TV show poster. You're going to know the decades it aired in. You're going to tell me the network it aired on.
Sure will.
What network did this 2000s and 2010 show air on?
I'll tell you.
Okay,
That's
not
ready.
bad.
It's ABC.
ABC.
It's ABC. ABC, final
right?
answer.
Wait,
not final.
no, fine. Shut the
It's
fuck
ABC.
Fran.
It's ABC.
Ugly
Don't
Betty?
tell me to shut the fuck up. I'm telling you what the fucking
Yeah.
answer is.
Yeah. It's
ABC? That looks like an
10
ABC ass
seconds.
graphic, too.
Yeah.
I told you 20 seconds ago it's
Yeah,
ABC.
yeah.
Well,
Go
I
ahead.
wanted to get
Ugly
rid
Betty,
of it.
ABC.
I had a,
Ugly Betty,
yeah,
ABC.
Yep.
Final answer.
That is correct.
Yep.
Let's consider using our double sip here just based on
Yeah.
statistics.
Oh, good take, Tommy. Sabermetrics.
Uptown Balls down
Numbers guy.
10-6. What network did this 90s and 2000s show air on? 90s and 2000s show air on.
That's Ted
I'm pretty
Danson.
sure it's CBS, but if you want to double dip and go CBS, NBC, we can.
I
Sure,
mean,
it's- I'm sure it's not
Do you think
Fox.
there's any chance?
I don't think it's Fox. I'm pretty sure it's CBS or NBC.
All right, let's
Double sip.
They're going to double sip. I was literally sipping.
start with CBS.
Literal double sip.
CBS.
That's your first guess, and that is the correct guess. It is
Becker.
CBS Becker. You must have. I bet you fucking loved Becker.
Big Becker.
You were like,
I celebrate Ted Danson's entire career.
you were eating the Ted Danson the whole career.
Stayed alive.
Next category is geography. Both teams well versed in geography. 10-7. You guys have still kind of kept distance here. 4 categories left. 35 seconds on the clock for the experts. What is the largest United States city west of the Mississippi by population that begins with the letter C?
West Mississippi. Trying to think of Texas. I'm going to guess, I think it might be Corpus Christi
15
or
seconds.
Chula Vista.
I think it might be Chula Vista.
5,
think of-
4,
yeah,
Brandon,
let's go with it.
3,
Let's go Chula
Brandon.
Vista.
Chula Vista, California.
Okay, is
Big
Columbus
potential
west?
steal.
No,
No,
the only thing I'm
because
thinking is
Chicago.
Carson City is the capital of Nevada.
No, that's
Chicago's not west, is it?
What about Corpus Christi, like he said?
Corpus Christi, Carson City,
5
That's what I
seconds.
said. Carson
Cor-
Christi
I
is the
like
capital.
Corpus
Corpus
Three.
Christi, Corpus Christi.
Colorado Springs.
Oh,
Colorado Springs.
It's okay.
No movement there.
We need this.
Wow.
We need this. We
Yeah.
need this.
All right, 10 to 7. That's okay. They didn't get a point. You can make it a 2-point game. Here's yours. What is the largest United States city west of the Mississippi by population that begins with the letter M? This has officially become the tensest match yet. You can just feel it.
Yeah.
The energy is very tense in here.
palms-
Shocker, it's a Brandon
Palms
match.
are sweaty.
I've done nothing.
Is Minneapolis.
25 seconds.
But answer a ton of
Minneapolis
questions.
west?
West.
Is it west of Mississippi?
Pretty sure.
I mean, I can't picture one being bigger than that.
Our fucking
California.
Owen's timekeeping speaker just keeps just going out.
But it's going to be on par with like Colorado Springs.
Is Minneapolis bigger?
Need an answer
We
in.
don't have anything else.
5.
Minneapolis.
Madison?
Madison is definitely east of the Mississippi.
It's east of Minnesota. I know.
So, think
Need
California.
an answer
cities.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Midland, Texas.
Incorrect. I count fast from the timer. That's worth noting. Incorrect. It's Mesa. Mesa is the correct answer. Mesa. Next category. Still down. Still down 3. 10 to 7.
6 points on the board, boys. 6 points.
Movies is the next category. I believe you still have your. No, nobody has any lifelines. Here we go. Movies. 35 seconds on the clock. You're going to see a cast, supporting cast. Tell me the movie. 2000 movie based on a supporting cast.
Let's meet the parents.
It's yeah.
That's Meet the Parents, right? Mm-hmm. She was the girl.
Yep, that's
the middle girl. Was she in it?
she was the mom.
Yeah, that's
She was the mom?
that's her mom on the left.
That's. We're gonna go with Meet the Parents. Final answer.
That is correct. Meet the parents. All right, for the Uptown Balls. 11 to 7. If you miss this and they get it, the match is over. Still alive, even if you don't get it and they miss. 97 movie. Supporting cast.
I'm going to say Air Force One. I'm very confident.
I'm not going to get into there, so yeah.
Air Force One, final answer.
That is correct. Air Force One.
Great film.
Air Force One. 4 points remaining. You're down 11 to 8. Still alive, Uptown Balls. Fighting. Last category. The next category is National Football League.
Okay, we
You
love
guys
it.
have a
We
chance
love
to
it.
clinch the match here. You're going to see 3 players. Tell me the number all of these people wear. 35 seconds.
Okay. I'm having a hard time seeing the numbers, I'll be honest with you.
I hate it here.
Who's that on the left? I can't really tell.
That's a Brown.
Okay, it's Brown.
Yeah.
That's a Titan and a
Titan.
Charger. That's not Derwin James. That's a receiver.
15 seconds.
I would say maybe 11.
Talk louder, please.
11 was the answer earlier.
Pushing it.
Yeah.
Could be 11 though.
5,
We don't
4,
have anything. We're gonna say
3,
11.
2.
11.
My only thing is
15
that I think it
seconds.
might be Derwin James on the right, and he's 33.
All right, that could be a fullback, and
Yeah.
that could be a cornerback.
All right, I'm fine with 33. Balls?
Let's go with 33.
33.
That is Austin Hooper, Jonnu Smith, and Mike Williams. 81 is the correct answer. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Tommy.
I would hate if you had a close up on that one. Oh, man.
Dude, his ass is shaking. I can feel it.
His ass is shaking. I don't
shaking.
even-
One hand.
That's what people are like, oh, we want the Zoom. No. In person, Glennie can touch Tommy's
I don't know why I
ass.
guessed 11 for an obvious tight end.
It's okay.
Last chance. Uptown Balls, you must get this to stay alive. And you must rattle off the rest of these. What number do these 3 players wear? 35 seconds.
That's Keenan Allen. That's 13.
Yeah, it's 13.
No, but wait, Philip Lindsay.
Pretty sure that's Keenan Allen. Haven't you
No,
fucking...
I can't.
Philip Lindsay's like 22, isn't he?
Philip Lindsay, I think, is.
Haven't you fucking video...
20, oh no, that's Austin Eckler. That's
Yeah.
23.
Oh, yeah.
23.
23?
Or 32. Fuck.
15 seconds. Uh-oh.
Eckler might be,
Yeah.
Eckler might be 31.
Uptown Balls
No.
chasing each other. Oh, they're
23
throwing out
or
numbers
32.
left and right.
Who's the running back?
Josh
Oh,
Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs is 23. He's not 32. 23.
23, final answer.
Final answer to stay alive. That is incorrect. The experts have won
Okay.
this first round match. You know this answer.
I wanted to say 28.
28, final answer.
Austin Eckler, Philip Lindsay, and Jalen Richard. That is incorrect. Last category, just for stat keeping, MVP voting.
That's disappointing. I had that one on my
MVP
team
voting. Sports video games. What ACC offensive player was on the PS3 cover of NCAA Football 2009?
ACC offensive player.
I just looked up these yesterday.
Didn't pay close attention.
I didn't.
Any guess?
Matt Ryan.
That is correct. 12 points. Other side. Record keeping for the future anyway. Big 12 defensive player on the PS2 cover of NCAA Football 2010.
Sure. Gerald McCoy.
Ndamukong Suh.
His year wasn't until 2009.
10
This is a
seconds.
2008 player.
Big for MVP voting. Who knows, folks? 4, 3, 2,
Nothing.
1, nothing. That would be Brian Arakpo. Brian Arakpo. Final score 12-8. The experts win. I'll start with the Uptown Balls real quick.
Massive.
You got in the tournament. You had a great first match. You were still strong here, but I think the bonus round ended up being a fairly large difference here.
Yeah, we didn't step it up when it mattered, Jeff.
Smitty, you are one of the first players to ever play. Thoughts on the first season for the Uptown Balls? There were rumors that you guys might break up. Smitty, Glennie is laughing now. Is that true?
No. Why would we break up?
So
Absolutely
this
not.
team is sticking together.
I would like to stick together.
Uptown
yeah.
Balls.
Can you all wear those?
That wasn't a denial.
That was
I said I would like to stick together. Yeah.
That was
Okay.
a Smitty and Tommy are my teammates right now.
That was close.
I vote everyone wears that hat next season.
We'll be back. We peaked late. We peaked.
That fucking that
What's your
Colorado
biggest
Springs
competition in celebrity
81
mashup
and the
on
jerseys
Barstool?
will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That
Colorado
bonus-
Springs and 81 were in my head.
Jersey, we gotta get the jerseys.
That
Get the
bonus round is
jerseys.
gonna haunt me. Like I'm the biggest hockey guy on this team. The fact that I didn't just force him to say McDavid is making me very angry.
And he said Austin Meadows. You should say, yeah, I
Now you
know.
upset Balls.
It's tough. You guys played twice. Blame it on fatigue. There's your out. Like
Yeah.
we played twice. First team to play twice.
no
Too
out.
tired.
We just got
Guys,
dick kicked in.
you look pretty pleased. Look like just kind of business as usual, Brandon.
I think we did what the experts do.
I think Brandon had a very strong game. He's too humble to say it, so I'll say it for him.
I agree.
Brandon had a strong game. I think there were definitely some nerves. I'm speaking for myself. Like,
You are
I'm
taking on now the
glad
big
to get the
screaming
first one out of
honkers.
the way.
though.
Truly
Good.
sweaty palms.
They're
This
gonna
is
be
a
here?
very different
Yeah.
situation.
They're going to be here. They're not going to puss out. They're going to be here.
Robbie Fox is in Dallas.
Well, Robbie, yeah, but I want Coley.
Coley
I want his
and-
big ass right there tomorrow.
Mincy too?
I don't care about Mincy.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't have a rivalry with Mincy. He's fine. He
The
can
next-
talk
Are they
anyway.
Oh, Mincy and Coley will be here. The next match you'll see if you're watching on YouTube live as this airs, and I would suggest watching in order if you're watching these like after these first aired. Misfits versus the most hated team in the tournament, Nightmare. Will they dispel all the rumors that they cheat, or will they prove all the doubters wrong?
I trust those guys.
Post-game show up next. Thanks for watching. Thanks to High Noon. Thanks to the Uptown Balls and the experts. Talk to you next time. All right, it's a dozen post-game show presented by High Noon. We have the team that just won, the experts.
Yep.
That's right, the experts, the 5 seed. They move on.
That's us.
I think a little nerves. Brandon, you wanted to make sure you didn't get bounced in the first round. Right? I could. That was so we've. In order, we've now filmed 5 of these. That one had me tense. That was the first, like,
I
this
was
shit is
tense.
real. Yeah, friend, you getting tense feels like that means it's
Normally,
tense.
normally it's just a big. I don't think people realize how much of a difference it is from sitting like on our couch and doing this to having like 15 cameras and lights.
Yes.
Like, it's very intense in
Also,
here.
yeah, it would have been egg on Jeff DeLo's face if his so-called anointed expert team had
Right.
lost in the opening
Yep.
rounds. You had
Yep.
a lot to lose there too, Jeff.
Quite the spin there. Brandon, anything you want to say? You guaranteed that you would win this whole
crushed
thing.
it.
Yeah, you were really fucking good there.
I should get the 3 votes from those guys. I don't know how I'll do tomorrow. I'm sure we'll all do better. But it's our show. It's our fucking show.
Say it one more time.
It's our fucking show.
Now you get to put your name on the bracket. You're
There you go,
advancing.
Please,
Brandon.
PFT, you're the team.
Oh, here comes
next round.
fake humble Brandon right now. After that
You're the
whirlwind.
team owner.
Okay.
All right, grab the sticker.
Governor.
We're gonna just throw it on the middle in the white there, so it lines up nice and perfect. You will
Nope,
be
you're
taking
good.
on the 4 seed, the big screaming honkers.
Good.
in the-
Oh boy.
Good.
I just heard Ben Mintz. What you worried about Ben at all?
Oh, I have no beef with Ben Mintz. Ben Mintz will get 2 or 3 questions.
I
He'll
wasn't
be
beef.
fine.
It was, are you worried about Ben Mintz?
I'm not worried about Ben Mintz. I'm worried about Coley. I want Coley's big ass right there tomorrow, and I want to stand right here, and I want to look him dead in the eye when I beat him.
The tallest matchup yet. There it is. The experts go on to the bracket into the next round.
Surviving in
You're
advance,
1-0. You hated not having a bye. Doesn't matter anymore. You're actually warmed up, if anything.
We deserve to have the bye, but that's okay. I like it this way too.
That
was pretty much a bye.
Yeah, thank you for watching. Misfits Nightmare will be the next match played. This has been Experts vs. Uptown Balls, the last match of the first round. Dozen Trivia Turn presented by High Noon. Talk to you next time.